This is Craig and I'm doing my first review video, and I decided to do the Apple cases just because after most people buy their iPhone, they go in store and buy one without looking online and doing a lot of other research. So here are some of the more popular cases that people buy and ones that I like personally that I think are good options or ones that should be stayed away from in the Apple. First we have the bumper case, and this one is for the 4, but they obviously make it for the 5, and this one's about $30. But there's cheaper ones that'll do the same thing, and overall it's a quality case for what it is. It's very minimalist, and it doesn't take away from anything of the sleekness of the iPhone, and it doesn't add any width, and it fits easily in your pocket, slides out easily, but it's not going to protect you from scratches. There is a lip, so if you want to put it face down, it won't scratch up the screen, but it's not going to provide with much protection, so it's for the occasional bumps and drops. So if you want more than just that, I wouldn't go with it. I don't love it, but it's a quality option, and it still keeps the iPhone looking like the iPhone, not a tank. We have the 12 South book case for the iPhone 5, and of all the wallet iPhone case hybrids, I like this one a lot because it provides the storage you need for it to actually function as a wallet, and also provides protection for your phone. You can charge in it. And this one kind of folds it out into a book, and it looks good. It provides the protection you'll need. It's functional as a wallet, and it's an overall good hybrid. And even though it's $60 about, if you think about it, if you're paying for a wallet, it's more than $60, and if you're going to get a case, so if you get the hybrid, it covers its costs. And there's a lot out there. I like this one a lot, and it fits its need well if you're trying to go for a hybrid. It's very compact and fits in your hand. Next case is the InCase Pro Snap case for the iPhone 5, and this is a little more expensive than the bumper case, and I think it's actually a step up. Your phone just kind of snaps into it. It's one solid piece with a little rubber lining and a thin plastic layer on the outside, and the plastic will show its wear. It will eventually crack. I have a friend that did that, and unlike the bumper case, it will protect against scratches. All the ports are open, so dust can get in, but it will protect against minor drops and bumps, and it's a quality case overall, and at that price, it'll do its job very well. Next case is the Speck Candy Shell case for the iPhone 5. This is again the next step up, so it's about $35, which is a little more expensive than the InCase Pro Snap case and the bumper case, but it's a harder plastic. All the buttons, so the volume and the power buttons, are covered in rubber. There's a little rubber strip on each corner for added protection. The hard plastic has rubber on the inside and will protect against all drops. It has a larger lip, so when put face down on a desk, it won't be scratched. All scratch protection doesn't have to be worried about. And the ports are exposed, so dust can get in, but I wouldn't worry about that. And this is one of the better cases they sell. And for $35, you can't go wrong. I would go with this one over the previous cases, and your iPhone will be perfectly. Now we have the Speck Pixel Skin HD case, and this one's for the 4S, but I just chose it because it's your classic silicone case, and I'm not a fan of the silicone cases just because their drop protection's okay, and even though all the buttons are covered in the silicone, I don't love it just because they can rip easily, and the drop protection's not that much greater. They do feel nice in your hand, but they get stuck in your pocket, and they're just not the best option out there. They're a solid option, but I would avoid them, but that's just my personal preference. Final case is the Uncommon Deflector case for the iPhone 5, and I chose this one just because it's your classic plastic designer case, and these plastics tend not to be as well made, and they often do not have any lip that provides the coverage when you put it face down on a desk, and they break easily, and they're just there for the look, and so I don't like them. They can break easily. The protection is very low. Oftentimes they don't even cover the top and bottom, which doesn't make any sense. Why even have a case in that sense? So I would stay away from them, but people buy them just for the look. So if you're willing to throw out $35 on this case, go for it, but I think there's many better cases out there, such as the Speck Candy Shell, and I would rather go with a silicone case than one of these plastic designer cases. Thanks for watching, And if you're just limiting yourself to the Apple cases, because there's many out there such as OtterBox and LifeProof, these are some of your better options and ones to stay away from. So, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Have a good day.